I love coming here. I love the golf course. Yeah, it was a long trip here, but I always think that it's worth coming here. And it was to the last 30 minutes of close of entries. I was undecided whether to come, purely down to the travel, the difficulty of all the testings and all the protocol. But my performance in the last 2 tournaments that I've played here have been well enough. So I thought, you know, give it a good shot and make sure that I get at least the top 10, and it'll be worthwhile.
It's definitely longer. It's playing a bit wetter as well, obviously, than in Feb. They did move it back, but I think it's quite a good test. I think it's a good setup. I'm happy with it. There are a lot of things on my mind, definitely. You know, but you try and push it back and just hit one shot at a time. Try and hit the fairways and the greens. Very important. Yeah, the greens are smaller, so if you do hit the greens, you're always going to have a nice putt for birdie. So breaking those big goals into small goals, I suppose, and yeah, reach them today.
Really quite happy with my game, and I think I got very fortunate with the draw. So I was out first this morning, so I had the majority of my round in nice calm conditions, but the wind really picked up and got strong in the last 6 holes or so. I'm so delighted to be back playing tournaments, honestly. I'm buzzing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the weekend, feeling really comfortable and yeah, excited.
I'm hitting the ball really well. I'm hitting it straight. I'm hitting the shots I want to hit. I'm making those crucial putts as well. So if I can get a little closer to the hole for birdie, that would be ideal. I think tomorrow is going to be even tougher than today. We played in 2 to 3 cup winds today, so it must have been nice to play in the morning. See, the morning scores are a bit better. But you know, it's luck of the draw, and unfortunately we fell on that side. I actually think the course is playing very well. It's tough. And I think it brings good ball strikers to the top as well. You really got to be on top of your game this week. But yeah, it's really cool to be in contention. I've been playing really well the last few weeks on the Sunshine Tour, bringing in the LET. It's pretty awesome.
I was a bit unlucky with a few shots. I hit some really good shots off the tee, and I just got unlucky where I ended up. So, you know, I made some soft drops, but I'm glad that I kept it together and I made some really good clutch putts to make birdie, to bring the score down a bit. So every event you go into, you want to do well in that event, but you know, it's the SA Open, and it's sponsored by my personal sponsors, so of course I want to make them proud, and I want to do really well and obviously prove, you know, that I am worth being a sponsored player. So it's always important that you try and do your best in every event, but yeah, hopefully I can keep it together for the weekend and do everybody proud. I always love coming back to Cape Town. I mean, you guys know the area is unbelievable. Unfortunately, not too much sightseeing with the bubble and all, but the course is always great, and I think this is the best condition that it's ever been in, so that's a really big bonus for us. You know, they're playing the course a bit longer. It's all of the tips. Every single tee box is right off the back, so it's playing a bit more difficult than the previous years, but I think it's good seeing that this is a US Open qualifier, that the girls played a bit longer, so that you know if you do qualify, you could do well going forward at the US Open.
It was a little bit of everything. I mean, yesterday felt like 36 holes to me, to be honest. It was so tough, and then this morning, you know, we had to get up early and get out here. But yeah, it was quite a bit nicer out there today than yesterday. So good back nine, not a great front nine. So pretty happy I've all counts in my favour that I've been out here a while. I heard that the girl that's leading is quite young, but I'm sure she's going to go for everything today. So she's the one to catch.
it's a great feeling. Like I said, there's been some big names to lift this in the past, so to put my name on it is pretty special. I've really had a lot of fun travelling with the pros. You know, some of Nicole Garcia, Stacey have really taken me under their wing, and it's been a great opportunity for me, and I've learned a lot, and there's a lot to take away. I think I've done pretty well. Obviously grabbing the win was something really special, and to top it all off with the leading amateur win here is pretty cool. Heading over to Italy next week, followed by France, which I'm really excited about, and then heading off to college in America in August, so it's all a bit crazy.
It's a very special one for me, definitely. First of all, I love the golf course. I love playing in Cape Town. It's so sad there's not spectators, but at least they could see it on TV, which is wonderful for them. So thank you to Supersport for that. It does set me up. I get into quite a few events now. Super stoked about getting into the US Open, really one of my goals this week. It was funny because there were so many things on the line this week, and it was kind of hard to just concentrate and stay in the moment. But yeah, I did that, and I was very happy with it. I have been playing nicely on the Lady Sunshine Tour. Was close to a couple of wins, but I felt good going into this week. I was striking the ball really, really well, so not a lot of things could go wrong. Even though I did bogey the last 2 holes, I still got through it because I played really well in the rest of the tournament. So level par today, last final round, I'm very happy with it. You can't say thank you enough to them. They've put in so much money in women's golf, and it's really shown. Like, a lot of overseas players have come to support the event, even though there's some travel restrictions. They still come, and it's just really huge for us. So thank you so much to Investec.